A family's dream vacation turned into the world's most haunting mystery. 3-year-old Madeleine McCann vanished from her holiday apartment while her parents dined just a short distance away. No forced entry, no signs of struggle, and no answers that have withstood the test of time. Her disappearance became one of the most high-profile missing persons cases in history, igniting worldwide headlines, sparking endless theories, and leaving behind a trail of heartache that continues to this day. This is the story of Madeleine McCann. It was late April 2007 when Jerry and Kate McCann, along with their 3 young children, Madeleine and her 2-year-old twin siblings, arrived in Praia da Luz, a picturesque village on Portugal's Algarve coast. The family was joined by friends, also with children, forming a group later referred to in media as the Tapas 7. The adults planned to spend their evenings dining at a nearby tapas restaurant, while the children slept in the holiday apartments. For 5 days the routine went smoothly. But on the 6th night, Thursday, May 3rd, their lives would change forever. That evening, Kate tucked Madeleine and the twins into bed in apartment 5A of the Ocean Club Resort. Madeleine, just 3 years old, wore her pink Eeyore pajamas and clutched her comfort toy as her mother kissed her goodnight. Then Kate joined Jerry and their friends for dinner just 55 meters away, leaving the children alone in the apartment, checked on every half hour by different parents in the group. It was a decision they would come to regret for the rest of their lives. Around 9:05 p.m., Jerry McCann checked on the children. He found them peacefully asleep. At 9:30, another family friend, Matthew Oldfield, looked in briefly but did not step all the way into the room. And then, at 10 p.m., Kate McCann walked in for her turn to check. The twins were sleeping soundly. But Madeleine's bed was empty. The window was open. The shutter was raised. And Madeleine was gone. Kate rushed back to the restaurant shouting, "They've taken her! They've taken her!" Panic erupted as the group searched frantically, but no sign of Madeleine could be found. The resort staff and guests joined in, and by midnight, police were alerted. What began as a local missing child case quickly escalated into an international search. Portuguese police and volunteers combed the area. Dogs were brought in. Helicopters scanned the coastline. Flyers with Madeleine's image, her wide, innocent eyes and distinct mark in her right iris, were distributed everywhere. The McCanns made emotional appeals to the public. Photographs of Madeleine spread across Europe and beyond. Celebrities, politicians, and even the Pope offered support. But despite the scale of the search, there was no trace of Madeleine. The case grew colder with each passing day. From the start, Portuguese police faced criticism for mishandling the investigation. The crime scene had not been properly sealed. Footprints were trampled. Potential evidence was lost. Initially, suspicion fell on a local man named Robert Murat, who lived near the resort. He was questioned repeatedly but never charged. As weeks turned into months, the investigation shifted toward the McCanns themselves. Police raised questions. Why were the children left alone? Could the parents have staged a cover-up? Kate and Jerry were formally named as suspects, arguidos, in September 2007. For a grieving family desperate to find their daughter, the shift was devastating. The McCanns denied any involvement, and the lack of evidence ultimately forced authorities to clear their names. But the stigma lingered in the public eye. By now, Madeleine's disappearance had captured the world's attention like no other missing child case before it. Her distinct appearance, a small girl with blonde hair, bright smile, and a rare mark in her iris, became instantly recognizable across the globe. Campaigns called Find Madeleine spread through billboards, newspapers, and television. Millions of people felt connected to a little girl they had never met. Donations poured in to support the McCanns' private search efforts. But with global attention came global scrutiny. Rumors spread online, theories multiplied, and the family's every move was dissected in the press. What really happened to Madeleine McCann? Over the years, countless theories have been proposed. Some believe Madeleine was abducted by a stranger, possibly a child trafficker or opportunistic predator who noticed the children were left alone. Witnesses reported seeing suspicious individuals near the resort, but none were ever confirmed. Others suspect a botched burglary, where an intruder panicked upon finding Madeleine and took her away. The darker theories suggest involvement from someone closer to the family, though no evidence has ever supported this. Despite exhaustive investigations, no theory has ever been proven. In 2011, the British government launched Operation Grange, a fresh inquiry led by Scotland Yard. Detectives reviewed thousands of documents, re-interviewed witnesses, and chased down new leads. In 2020, a German prisoner named Christian Bruckner was identified as a prime suspect. He had a history of sexual offenses and was living in Portugal around the time of Madeleine's disappearance. Authorities believe he may have been involved. But as of today, no charges have been brought in connection to Madeleine's case. And so, the mystery continues. It has been over a decade since Madeleine vanished from that holiday apartment in Praia da Luz. She would now be an adult, her face aged through computer-generated images released by investigators. Yet for her family, time has stood still. Madeleine is forever 3 years old in their memory. Kate and Jerry McCann have vowed never to give up hope. They continue to appeal to the public for information, clinging to the possibility that one day, answers will come. The disappearance of Madeleine McCann remains one of the most perplexing mysteries of modern times. A little girl tucked safely into bed, gone without a trace. A case that has spanned continents, divided opinions, and haunted millions who wonder, what happened on that fateful night? Until the truth is uncovered, the name Madeleine McCann will remain a chilling reminder of how, in an instant, a child's life can vanish, leaving behind questions that may never be answered.